Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Mr. Bookman, and I will be reading Duck and Goose Honk, Quack, Boo by Tad Hills. Please enjoy. Duck and Goose Honk, Quack, Boo. Duck and Goose sat watching as day slowly became evening. "So, Goose, what are you going to be tomorrow?" asked Duck. Goose hesitated. "Be tomorrow? Well, I think I will be myself, Duck. It's important to always be yourself." "Very true, Goose. Except for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween. It's the day not to be yourself." Suddenly, out of nowhere, Bustle appeared. "Did someone say Halloween? I love Halloween. I'm not telling what my costume is. It's a secret," she quacked. As she sped off into the shadows, she called, "See you tomorrow. And beware the swamp monster." Goose gulped. "Swamp monster? Why would she say that? Beware the swamp monster. Maybe the swamp monster comes out on Halloween," Duck quacked. "Duck, I'm not a fan of monsters." "I don't like monsters either, Goose, but I do like trick-or-treating." Later that night, Goose tried not to think about the swamp monster. A shiver ran up his spine as he watched clouds creep across the moon like ghosts. His beak quacked as he listened to the groaning wild wind rattle the branches. Duck closed his eyes and thought of a bag full of treats. The next day was Halloween. Duck got ready to go trick-or-treating. So did Goose. Meanwhile, Fussel was getting ready too. While Goose waited for Duck, he spotted a scary ghost coming towards him. "Hello, Goose," the ghost called. "Are you ready to go trick-or-treating?" "Who are you?" Goose honked. "It's me, Duck." You look more like a ghost to me," Goose honked. "How do I know you're not a ghost?" "I'm not really a ghost," Duck quacked. "Look at my feet." Goose had to admit no one had feet like Duck. "I'd recognize those feet anywhere," he honked. "Then let's go," Duck quacked. "Do you think we'll see a swamp monster tonight?" Goose asked nervously. "I hope not," Duck quacked. "I hope we see lots of treats." When they reached the edge of the forest, trick-or-treating had already begun. Goose sighed with relief. No monster in sight. Hello down there, called a squirrel. I see a spooky ghost and a brave superhero. Actually, these are costumes. We are Duck and Goose, honked Goose. Trick or treat, quacked Duck. Excuse me, said a friendly Daisy. Did you say you are Duck? And Goose, I just met a swamp monster who's looking for you. Goose froze. A swamp monster, he asked. Duck, why would a swamp monster be looking for us? I don't know, Goose. And I don't want to know. Oh, there's the swamp monster now, said the friendly Daisy. And it's heading this way. Duck and Goose turned and saw the scariest, slimiest, and most hidingest swamp monster ever. It's after us! Run, Duck, run! Cried Goose. Duck and Goose took cover. They huddled together and were as quiet as they could be. They heard the thump, thump, thump of the swamp monster footsteps getting closer and closer. Oh, Duck, Goose groaned. We're goners. The footsteps suddenly stopped. Uh-oh. What do you think happened to them? Duck, Goose, is that you? The swamp monster called. You're right, Goose, Duck whispered. We're doomed. Suddenly, Goose remembered his cape and the G on his chest. Duck, I am a brave superhero, and you are the spookiest ghost I've ever seen. And there are two of us and only one swamp monster, Goose whispered. We could scare it away. And with that, the brave superhero and the spooky ghost leaped out from behind the leafy bush. Goose honked his brave honk, and Duck quacked his scariest quack. Boo! They hollered together. Yikes! You sure scared me, the swamp monster quacked. I've been looking everywhere for you. Fusso, Goose honked. Is that you? Duck quacked. How do you like my costumes? Asked Fusso. I told you to beware the swamp monster. Pretty scary, isn't it? I've seen scarier, Duck quacked. We don't scare easily, Goose added. Well, that's good, because it's time to go trick-or-treating, Fusso quacked. And so the ghost, and the brave superhero and the scariest, slimiest, most hidingest swamp monster ever wandered the forest, filling their bags with Halloween treats. Later, back in the meadow, Duck and Goose sorted through their treats. In the light of the moon, they shared Halloween stories about a masked superhero, a spooky ghost, and a swamp monster who wasn't really that scary after all. Wow. Have you ever had anything scare you before on Halloween? Give me a thumbs up if you've had anything scared you on Halloween before. Just curious if any of you have experienced something that scared you on Halloween. Somebody dressed up or something. Let me know with a thumbs up. Well, everybody, I hope all of you enjoyed this book reading here. And if you did, can you go thumbs up on it? Hit that thumbs up button. When you do that, it will bring people here to my channel and they can check me out. Also, if you're new and you love book readings and enjoy them, can you hit the red subscribe button, or can you hit the subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel and check out my other book readings here I got plenty, so feel free to check them out. Also, hit that notification bell. Whenever I upload a book reading, you will be notified. But until my next book reading, they call me Mr. Bookman. And this book reading's over. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.